Hello and Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is your host Farhan Iqbal and you're watching Newspoint. So in reaction to our forecast videos, a lot of people had been asking in the comment section that what we think that when the score would come down and what would be the score in the coming days. We usually make videos for the next draw because I believe that once you have all the information, then it is you can make a better and informed decision. So that is why we update our forecast on every 2 week basis. Like whenever there is a draw, we announce the draw, and then a few days after that, we make a prediction for the next draw. However, there has been a demand that people who are sitting in especially 460 range and even 450 range, they are curious that at some stage would the score come down and would they be able to get an ITA or not. So I thought I'll cover these topics in today's video. So before we start today's video, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, consider subscribing our channel. We share a lot of updates on Canadian immigration. We share updates on every express entry draw, or whenever there is a draw, we make an announcement, we make a prediction for the next draw. So if you do not want to miss any of those updates, please subscribe to our channel and support us. So express entry score cutoff or CRS cutoff, it depends upon basically three things. The number one is that how many people or how many profiles in each score range we have in the express entry pool. Whenever there is a draw, that information is updated. So that is why mostly I make a prediction when that information is available. However, if you want to look into the future or if you want to see the trend, then of course that information you can use from that draw and from the previous draw. The second thing on which the CRS score depends is how many people have applied after that data is published and before the next draw has happened. Third thing which basically impacts the CRS score is how many profiles or how many ITAs are issued. We have seen that in the past 4 to 5, 6 months, total of 3,900 applicants are being invited. Only one time I believe they issued more than 4,000 ITAs, which was 4,200. And if you go past year, then the ITAs were issued around 3,200 to 3,300. Another important factor is that how often the express entry draw is happening. Express entry draws mostly are happening every 2 weeks, but we have seen in the past that sometimes the express entry draw happened just by 7 to 8 days difference, which normally people call back-to-back draw. So if draws happen in quick succession, then express entry score can reduce significantly. However, if there's a gap in the draws, then express entry score basically shoots up. Now let's take a look at the information in the pool which has been published, and let's take a look how many people have been applying every 2 weeks in the COVID situation and before the COVID situation. So let's take a look at the pool data. Okay, so let's look at the data. This is my master sheet which has data all the way from 23rd March draw till very latest express entry draw which happened on 8th July. This 8th July draw, which was a federal skilled workers draw and had a express entry cutoff score of 478. How many people are there in each ranges? I have already covered that in my video which we made in for the forecasting of the next draw. So I'm not going to look at all this data. You can go back to that video and watch that over there. However, to make a forecast for the future draws, I have extracted this information over here. If you look at from 23rd March till 8th July, 8th July draw, we know that was a federal skilled workers draw, and before this the draws were PNP and CEC only draws. Over here I have made 3 columns. The first one is CRS cutoff, and then the second one the number of profiles which have been added from the previous round till this draw happened. Whenever the draw happens, there is a data published about 2 days ago or 3 days before the draw. So these numbers have come from there. And this column has the information for the number of profiles which had a score of 461 and higher. First 2-3 draws or even the 4 draws, we are kind of going to ignore because at that time it was CEC only draws. So although more number of profiles were being created, however, a lot of people who were CEC and had a score of 461 were being taken out of the pool. So if you look here over here, there is actually a decrease of number of profiles which were there in the pool. Let's look at from 1st May. So 1st May the cutoff was 451, and if you count the number of profiles which had a CRS score of 471 or higher and which were added between 16th April till I would say 29th April, because generally the data is 2 days before the draw, or maybe 27th April because at that time there used to be 2 draws. 1158 profiles had been created who had a score of 471 and higher. However, a lot of people who were in the 460 range, they had been issued ITAs, so the number of people between 461 and 470 had reduced. So when you looked total overall 461 and higher, the number of profiles which were added to the pool were only 227. 15th May, CRS score was 447. So now at this time, everybody who was CC and who was in the pool had a score of 460 had been taken out. 471 and higher, there were 907 profiles which were added, and 461 and higher, there were only 803 because some of the 460s people probably they lost point due to age or whatnot. So if we counted 461 and higher, 803 profiles were added. 28th May, this number had dropped drastically, 39 and minus 28, like the number of people in the pool who had a score of 461 and higher had actually decreased. 11th June, cutoff was 437. The number of profiles which were added were 867 for 471 and higher, and for 461 and higher, the number of profiles which were added were 1131. 25th June, CRS cutoff was 431. It was again a PNP CEC draw. So the number of profiles which were added with 471 and higher were 310, and 461 and higher were 461. And the number of people who had a score of 461 and higher and were added in the previous 2 weeks were 350. Now for the very latest or very last draw which happened on 8th July, the CRS cutoff was 478 and this was a generic draw. We counted the number of profiles which had been added to the pool as per the data published on 6th July. 471 and higher, there were 928 profiles, and 461 and higher, it was 1106 profiles. This is very interesting that in these 2 draws which happened basically towards the end of the month, the number of profiles which had been created with a score of 471 or 461 and higher, they were considerably lower to the draws before and after that. I am not really sure that why this happened. Maybe because at the beginning of the month, a lot of people had their work anniversaries and they were creating profiles. But I really do not know that why this happened in these 2 draws, that the number of profiles which were created were extremely low. Now, knowing this data, let's take a look that what can happen in the next draws. So obviously, as I have mentioned, a lot of it depends that how many new profiles are created. So over here, these are the dates on which I believe the next Express Entries draws would happen. At least one of these draws would be actually a Federal Skilled Trade Workers draw. So maybe there would be actually a jump. But however, let's assume that the draws continue to happen every 2 weeks. And as usual, 3900 ITAs are issued. So in this column, I have the number of profiles which I am assuming would be created in those 2 weeks. When this data was published for 8th July draw, there were 15,000 people already. However, we know that 3,900 people had been issued ITAs on 8th July itself. So on 22nd July, if we assume that 1,200 people would create profiles till then who have a score of 461 and higher, then on 22nd July, we will have 12,424 people in the pool. If this pattern continues, in July, I am assuming that there will be again 1,200 people who would create their profile and have a score of 461 and higher. I am assuming that the number of profiles, although in the previously over here we saw that it was generally only 1,100 or even less, but I am assuming that due to COVID situation improving and more people being able to take IELTS, I am assuming that in the month of July, new profiles being created would be 1,200. Of course, if this is higher or if this is less, this would impact the CRS. In July, I am assuming 1,200. In August, I am assuming 1,500. And in September, I am assuming 1,800. And after that, I will assume that 2,000 or higher number of people would create their profiles who have a score of 461 and higher. So only unknown really over here is these numbers, that how many new profiles are being created. If we take these number of 1,200, 1,500, 1,800 and 2,000, then by the end of 30th September, the number of people who are in the pool and who have a score of 461 and higher would drop to 724. And when the next draw happens on 14th October, number of people who have a score of 461 and higher would be out of the pool, and the people who are in the 450s range, 459 and 458, they would start getting ITAs. So this is my prediction that when would those people who have a score of less than 460 would start getting ITAs, I believe, in October. And after this, I assume or I believe that this number would start to go up, because by September or by October, a lot of people would be able to take IELTS, because by that time, hopefully, COVID situation is over, and it would come back to normal that about 3,500 people would start applying every 2 weeks, and the score would again go up. So I really hope and I really believe that till August and September, CRS score would go low, like as low as maybe 460, maybe even high 450s. But after September, that is in October, November, when COVID is over, IELTS has resumed around the world. Lots of people are able to take IELTS, and all those people who are applying for ECA these days, which has been delayed, would start getting their ECA. So the number of profiles being created would increase again, and that would result in an increased CRS score again. The most important thing is that in USA, IELTS are not happening. I would say lots of people who apply in Express Entry, they are from India, and a lot of people also apply from USA. Those are mostly people from India and Pakistan actually, who went to USA to study or for job or whatnot, and now due to Trump's policies, it's not very immigration friendly, so a lot of those people, they try to move to Canada. And to best of my knowledge, IELTS has not resumed in USA, and IELTS has resumed in India. However, I believe it's going on with a very limited capacity, and it's not happening in every city. So not as many people are able to take IELTS at this time as they were able to take before March. Before March, we know that more than 3,500 people or more than 4,000 people who had a score of 470 and higher were applying every 2 weeks. However, now we are talking about people who have 460 and higher, and we are talking about that they are 1,000 or 1,200 and that number. So what I believe is that in the next 1 or 2 months, till the COVID situation is not under control, this number would be around 1,000 and 1,200 only, maybe up to 1,500 only, that every 2 weeks, people who have a score of more than 460, their number would not be more than 1,500. That is my opinion, or that is my guess, you can say. However, once the situation about the COVID is under control, that is when the IELTS resumes in India in full capacity, and it resumes in USA. I believe then this Express Entry profile creation ratio would go back to probably the previous ratio, which would be about 4,000 people who have more than 470 score applying every 2 weeks. So if your score is more than 460 and you have all the things ready, please make sure that you create your Express Entry profile as soon as possible, because looking at the trend and looking at the data, I feel that the Express Entry score would drop to 460 by maybe September end, especially if federal skilled workers draws continue, because at any stage you never know, they might do PNP and CEC draw again. But if federal skilled workers draws continue, then by the end of September maybe, or maybe by in mid-October, the score might drop below 460. However, if the COVID situation improves by September, October, then Express Entry profiles creation ratio would go up, and the Express Entry score would keep increasing again. So if those people who are in the range of 460 and they have their things ready, they have a very golden opportunity that in August, September and October, I feel that Express Entry score might come down to as close to 460, maybe even 455, especially if not many new people are applying. But after that, once the COVID is over, once people are able to take IELTS, and all those people who have been applying for ECA in the last few months, they would be starting getting their ECAs done by October, November. At that time, Express Entry scores might start increasing. So if your things are ready, make sure that you create your profile, and hopefully you will get an ITA before September, October, or before Express Entry scores starts to increase once again. If you like today's video and you found it informative, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, this is your host Farhan Iqbal signing off. Assalamu alaikum.